So, what have you found out today?
Absolutely fucking nothing. No.
Hey, so I know what I was going to tell you this morning.
All right.
So, I was listening to this video on one of the platforms, and the dude was talking about how the Earth travels around the sun, right? Supposedly it takes a whole year to travel around the sun, right? And I guess I'm gonna go to the astrology part of this. Whatever, I don't know, because the stars are astrology or whatever. But the dude was talking about, so if you're traveling around this sun, right? Wouldn't you think there would be different stars throughout the year? Instead of seeing the same old thing every day? No, like honestly.
Because stars last for so many years. So,
Right.
like thousands.
Right. But
Years.
just think about it. The sun is here. You start the year off here. You're going around this way. Daylight, nighttime, right? It's always night on this side. So when you're traveling around the sun, wouldn't you think you see different stars?
Like a different view.
Yeah.
You do. It's just on the opposite side.
Like it kind of like, I was like,
Yeah.
is this right or wrong? Are we actually moving around the sun?
Yeah. That's also why there's 365 days in a year.
Well, we can get into that because we can go into the whole month thing. Because in actuality, I don't quote me on this, but from what I read, was there's actually more months than just 12. I forget what they said. I think it's 14 or 13 or something like that. Because October's supposed to be the 8th month, and it's actually the 10th?
Yeah.
Or something like that. So there's a whole bunch of months that are missing. But anyways, if you're traveling around the sun in a circle, you would see different constellations almost every night. Or is it just us rotating in a circle in the same position and we truly are not moving around the sun?
That's a good thought.
I looked it up and I just fell down a rabbit hole and I went into something else, which I can't even remember because I had already taken my medication by then.
I'm still going to say no. We're traveling around the sun.
But why do we see the same constellations every time?
Well, why is the Little Dipper over there one day and it's over there the next day?
I don't know. I don't keep up with constellations. Maybe we should have an astrologer come on. This is why.
That would be awesome. That would be
You know,
awesome. Maybe somebody who knows some shit.
It's kind of weird. I don't know. I was just looking at it because I was like, Because on another part of that I found was, so this makes you think about the Earth being flat around.
I don't think about that shit at all.
What?
No, the Earth is round.
Check out this thing I saw. So the dude was talking about when you're flying a plane, right? And you're getting so high. Eventually, you have to dip the nose on the plane to go around, right?
What do you mean?
Or how does that work? Is it just gravity that automatically just pulls you around and you don't have to be like, oh, let me turn just a little bit? Because, when you're turning down a road in a car, what do you have to do when there's a slight turn? You have to kind of like ease into the turn. Wouldn't you have to ease into the flight?
That's all like when you're like easing your body and your whole body goes along with it. That's what you're talking about, right? The fucking pilot has to do a lean just to make
sure you could, because if a plane says it's just flying straight, wouldn't he end up in the outer atmosphere? Or is it the gravity that's pulling him around?
I think it is gravity, and I don't think he's flying straight the whole time. It's like I said, he's doing the ease. The pilot's doing the ease, and that's
We just don't know.
It's not nose. I think it's wing. It's like
He's taking a little 3-wheel action.
Yeah. It's just like if you were driving and you went on two wheels. Yeah, that's what they're doing. That's what I feel. Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he went on talking about like he's talked to pilots and they said, "Nah, we just fly straight."
They don't fucking fly straight. They fly on autopilot. Pilots don't.
And so that's why we had. I don't even know what the count is now.
Of all the
The
crashes,
and sport. What we at? The last count I saw was like,
just this year too. That's what really sucks.
was it like 87 or something like that?
Not this year. Fuck no. I hope not. Google.
Google. I think I might be wrong, but I thought it was like 87 or it might be 37.
For this year.
Yeah, for this year alone, dude. Check out all the fucking plane crashes there was.
I know a lot. Ooh, you are right on point.
Was I 87?
Yeah.
And when was that report put out?
February 23rd.
Yeah, and I haven't seen one since then. I don't know how people were flying right now.
Let's see. 62 in January alone.
Alone. That's including the helicopter crash, right?
Yeah.
The helicopter and the plane. That's so crazy. I don't understand.
I'm gonna read that later.
But
Damn. Yeah.
should have read it so you could talk about it.
I mean, yeah, right? Hey, it was a fun weekend.
A fun weekend. Oh,
Yeah.
what you got going on here?
Not too much. Had to tie off some loose ends. Yeah.
You had some discussions to do.
Heavy on the D.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you had a good weekend.
I did a little making up from me going crazy because I'm crazy. Yeah.
It is what it is, you know.
I am what I am. Can't deny it. I learned that I was crazy in my mid 30s. Before I deny it.
Before I was
I was like, I'm not crazy. And then I was like, oh shit, I just did some crazy ass shit. I guess I am crazy.
So did you realize when you watched Girl Interrupted?
I've never seen it.
What?
Wait, what is that's not
That's what Angelina
Jolie?
Yeah.
Real early, like
Yeah, that was like early 90s, I think.
we're all like
Yeah.
Roblox.
Whoa.
Yes, I actually did.
Like the lady we saw today.
No, that shit was crazy.
That shit was like lipstick all the way up to her nose.
Yeah,
I was like,
she was trying way too hard. I was like, ah, like you're supposed to make eye contact. I couldn't.
no.
That's why I had to come tell you. I was staring at her lips. Oh, you created a distraction. I'll say that. Oh man.
Yeah, I was in there trying to file some paperwork.
Talking to us. File them. Imaginary paperwork.
My imaginary paperwork I had in there. I had to look at something.
Then she pulls out the picture, and I'm like, nah, because her lips were all perfect. Like, oh, it's nice. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry, lady. I remember.
Yeah, we're sorry. We just had something to talk about.
It's actually sorry, not sorry.
Right.
I'm just letting you know what everybody else sees. Oh, fucked up. You gotta. Oh, it's fucked up. Mm-hmm.
Dude, there's really. Let me see.
We can't talk about customers either.
No, we're not supposed to.
I know.
Sorry. We'll make you famous, we hope.
Alright. We gotta figure out how we can discreetly. But her, she is just obvious. She knows who she is with them lips. But she's not the only lips in the post office. There's the other one with the lips.
Oh, you talking about duck lips?
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah. We know.
But hers are fully injected.
Those things are injected with
Pus. That's what it looks like.
butt juice or something.
It's fucking nasty. Imagine it's like she has herpes in all actuality. Right, and then
Yeah, I noticed she always has a sore in her mouth too.
that's why I said it. Oh,
I just thought about that when you said herpes.
yep. Yep. It's just a pus bubble.
Just a pus
Gross.
bubble. It's just weird to begin with.